Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis for Genoa on my mind, where I have calmed down a little bit, I hope, and I can play a little bit more carefully and thoughtfully. I think that I've noticed that both of these events here are Republic events, and I'm wondering if it's because we're below 70 Republican tradition. I know that there's some stuff that can start happening when you're below 60, noble rebels and stuff, but it looks like we're getting them anyway. Right here, some noble regiments, due to the fact that our republic has been, the nobles reject the republic. We also have one of, the idea of this one is, let's see, disgruntled elements disrupted a ceremony of, a great ceremony of state, so we would lose prestige, so we don't have them in line. I do think that, we have some unrest problems triggering these events. And not only that, but we're still waiting for these Ragusan separatists to fire. We're just gonna have to do that and then see what happens with these guys in Granada. Hopefully they'll sit on this. We'll see, they're gonna spawn here. They might just sit there, that would be pretty good. But they probably will go over here. And they won't cause anything really bad. I think they're gonna cause more autonomy, which does suck. We just got under 70% here. We are under 60% here, and it would have been nice to keep this one in a good situation due to the fact that gives us some kind of trade benefits, doesn't it? Oh, it does not, in fact. Okay, fine. Most of the things that you get through missions do, but I guess this was purely with the intention of letting you do colonization and North Africa and stuff. Alright, well, we're gonna just let those fire when they fire. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get them. It does suck about the prestige, but it's not the biggest deal. We can take military tech, but I think I was planning to wait until next year. Now, France is planning to annex Navarre, it seems. Ottomans set the peace with Kara. Ooh, nice. They took, oh, not nice really. They took a lot of their land. A lot more land than they actually had cores on. That's scary. That's not good, actually. It looks like the Mamluks already accepted peace. They took a bit more as well. So most of the Mesopotamian area is going to be taken away from Kara right now. And a bunch of this sort of eastern Anatolia, Armenia almost area. Samtska? I'm not sure if that's Armenia. I think that's part of Georgia, actually. Yeah, no, it's Armenian. Alright, well, whatever. Not whatever. These people care a lot about these sorts of things, but, relax. Enjoy. Don't be upset about such things if you can help it. Fine, let's go. Everybody's gonna want to re-ally and unally and stuff. Oh, it said that we only have 6 cogs. I thought that we had 8. Ah, okay. I sent them to different places to pick different people up. So you're gonna get picked up. Oh, the boat's not here yet. There we go. Oh, okay. Just as I was wondering about it, they actually arrived. And this is the Navy has arrived here, so... Oh, wait, I sent them to the wrong place. These guys. Send them to here. We'll just get everybody in one place. Georgia started to improve with us. Wouldn't mind having more ships, as usual. Manpower is coming back slowly. We do still have to make more troops, though. Can't afford to anywhere, but we've renewed a loan. We need to make money. Relax a little bit. Navy arrived. Navy arrived. Wow, those two navies are just like perfectly in sync. Okay. Cool. It's really 16k, I think. No, it's actually 15, huh? Ottomans cancelled. Circassia. I should get some, probably another horse, actually, soon. And, yeah, let's take attack. Still only 10%, but that's fine. Okay, awesome. We can upgrade our units now. It's a bit risky to do that while we're waiting for these rebels to fire, so I think... I guess I better do it, but it's gonna lower my, all of my troops' morale to nothing for a few months. Tell you what, let's do the cavalry. How long is it gonna take? What's the situation here? Oh, they're almost gone, actually. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, this is excellent. Awesome. So in 9 months, we're not gonna even have any rebels here. That's the best. That's what I was actually hoping for. We didn't get an upgrade to those, did we? No, I don't remember which one's the best here, and I'm not totally sure how to decide. It always seems to be a challenge even for the other YouTubers to really decide what's the best. Morale. It's 2 pips of morale and 1 pip of shock. Either way, it's either offensive shock or defensive shock, and then it's either offensive morale or both offensive and defensive morale. So I'm gonna take my time a bit more this episode. I was definitely rushing the last ones. So the shock damage multiplier is 0.65. In the early game, I think morale is everything. So Gallaglass, I guess? They both are 2 pips, so you may as well get 1 in offensive, 1 in defensive. I wish you could see what other countries choose. I wonder what the AI usually goes for. Maybe it depends on their situation. I don't know. Offensive. I find myself attacking more often than not, so I guess we'll go with that. Offensive and defensive morale boost too. I don't know. The pip system is pretty weird because everything else is in numbers, and then for some reason they have pips. Circassia has honored their alliance with Ryazan because Ryazan declared independence. Okay, good Ryazan. So who's supporting you? Muscovy and Circassia. Interesting. But Muscovy is currently losing their war with Lithuania, so they're not going to be much help. Neither is Circassia, so good luck, Ryazan. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the Golden Horde tried to take land from Circassia or vassalize them out of this. Mamluks annexed Dolkadir. Wow. Good job, Mamluks. Something. It's something. Keep these guys a little weaker. Vassalize Wallachia? They're never going to do it, are they? Alright, can these guys, with them going away, I could theoretically start moving my troops to Gibraltar, but it's a little soon because how much? It's probably just barely. Yeah, just barely. So it is too soon. Ottomans have warned Circassia. Still not making any money. I believe I could actually cut my maintenance now because I don't have to. Oh no, I can't. I cannot because because of the friendly troops bonus. Tunis accepted peace with Tlemcen. Tunis lost land, Mazov gained land. And so did Tlemcen. Well, that's fine for them. Oh, check this out. Is this usually here, Fazan? They're usually like a vassal of Mamluks, right? Yeah. And what about Tripoli? Are they usually there? I feel like they were released just now from Tunis, yeah. Is that a province? Ooh, wow, was that always there? Jerba? Cool. And there's Tatooine, famous Tatooine. Getting clean on Biga. Okay, cool. Not bad at all. Of course, we already have a bunch of cores that Byzantium has. When do they lose those again? 1605. Yeah, we got plenty of time there, I think. Alright, these guys are just never gonna fire, I guess. And, just waiting for for this to tick down. Bavaria has warned Ansbach. Gazi Kumuk is it? Oh, Gazi Kumuk is here. Were they always there? I guess they were. Oh, there go the Grenadins, and we lost our prestige. Making minus 26 now. Oh, they did spawn in Granada, not Gibraltar. I thought they were spawning in Gibraltar. Then it's a good thing I didn't move any troops over there already. So I would have put them on Granada. Lucca. This is actually a problem for us. How many are there? 18? Didn't they say 14? That's so baloney. Man. Genoese noble rebels. This is actually a problem because as soon as I land troops here, hopefully we can get there before. I'm sure we will get there before they finish their siege, because then they probably won't attack me. They probably won't give up their siege to attack me. Timurids is a regency, but not really because they're a horde. France is improving. We stopped improving France because we reached 100. We've already finished with them. Next up, Papal State, I guess. Arrived home from France. Okay. So we're just waiting right now for this stability to go down. Is there anything else I should be scheming or doing right now? I am fabricating on Crimea. That was kind of the plan, but we're gonna have to put out these rebels first. Statesman died, so we can't hire one of those now. Damn. Now we've got 2 level 2s. Garbage. Oh, we got a trade efficiency guy. That's alright. And we still don't have what we need there. So, rebels. 40%. This is one. Of course, when we leave, they'll start ticking up again, but much slower. Very slowly. They won't get up to 90%. I'm probably, again. But this is basically what we got to do: is sit around, wait for this to go away. We gained a claim on Kuban. Awesome. So then I guess we'll fabricate on Crimea since we're not quite ready to go on that war. Good. We've lost a Grand Captain. Gonna take a while for our guys to get back here. Almost a month, I think. Okay. Fabricate on the capital. We got caught fabricating on Kuban before, which gave us a little bit of aggressive expansion, but I don't think it really matters. Venice is trying to annex Naxos right now as well. Did they already get Crete? Yes. Or was it all? I think they always had it. Shamar declared on Hassa. It's good to know. How are we doing here? 20%. 2 more months. 2 more months. We can finally get our guys over here and start fighting these guys. Wow, they already breached the walls. This is a problem because we can only get like half of our army over there at a time. It's less than half of his. And we're going to have to recruit more guys also for this. For the purposes of doing this. So you may as well start that process as well. Spread of discovery. Central Asia. We can have up to 18, but ugh. Agent was discovered again. Monitoring the situation. I know I say it doesn't matter if the Muslims form a coalition, but it would matter. It's just more likely that they won't form a coalition. I won't get enough aggressive expansion with them. Tlemcen declare into Roman. It's the Holy Roman Empire where you get 50% more aggressive expansion every time you take a province. Minus 7%. Alright, I think it's been 2 months. Yeah. So let's take mercenaries and 1 cav. And the general. Maybe that'll make him think twice. How's their general? 102. We do have a better general. 122. And send them over to here. Hope for the best. Hopefully, you know, if they do attack us, it will be attacking the mountains. This would be where it would be awesome if I had a place to put them in between here and there. I don't know. I guess it is closer to take them to Corsica first, but we don't have time. Well, yeah, we do have time. It's fine. Maybe arrived in Corsica, and some troops were recruited there just now. We are not making money because we have attrition. That's how fragile our economy is right now. Here we go. Why am I making so little? Are my barks not protecting or something? That's exactly the problem. Oh, wait a minute. No, those are galleys. No, my barks are protecting. Right here. I need more of them. End of the War of the Roses. We're also paying money on interest. So hey, congratulations England. That's why they probably conceded defeat against Scotland. They didn't end up taking any land because they had the War of the Roses. Navy is back. Get on the boats. Get them over to here. I want to have a staging area in case they attack me here when I land. Of course, they probably will take it right now anyway. But then I'll just go to the other one. Lithuania accepts peace with Muscovy. Muscovy will cede Kaluga and Rzhev to Lithuania. So not much, but they did take. They didn't take Muscovy's capital, which is too bad, I guess. And but yeah, I don't mind a strong Lithuania, not one bit. Not one bit. They are an enemy of Hungary for some stupid reason. But even though they can't fight each other, but I think they're gonna lose that. They're gonna get too strong for Hungary pretty soon. Maybe even right now, or now. I don't know. Navy arrived. Okay. Now let's take the bigger stack, get them on the boat, send them to here. He's gonna take it right now, just watch. No? We got lucky. I think these guys will probably get there before the end of the next siege tick. If I can get both unit groups over, Both stacks. Is he gonna come attack me? I don't think he'll give up 42% progress with breached walls to come attack me in the mountains. I would almost rather he did, actually, because I don't want to have to attack him in the mountains. I don't really have quite enough guys for that yet. I don't have the money either. I think he will come attack me. Maybe. We'll see. Once they're declared on East Frisia, I'm not going to recruit more troops and take a loan or something for that until I know for sure. Maybe in Corsica. When this falls, I think he's going to attack me. I could try attacking him, but I'm not going to win. Well, I do have a better general, but I would still take I still have a general with 2 maneuver. But I have less troops, significantly less troops, and I would be attacking into the mountains, so it wouldn't really matter. I believe this province has a river crossing too. It does, so it would be ideal if he attacked me. He would lose. I'm pretty dang sure. Pretty darn falutin sure. It's prestige. Hey, we record Provence. They'll rebel eventually too. They're getting there. Coming up. 4.2 years. I never raised autonomy here? Well, that was stupid. Herald from Aragon. Or you know what? I probably decided not to because I knew I'd have to deal with rebellion there anyway. But I'd still rather put that off. I guess. For lack of manpower and money. I mean, having them there would give us more money because autonomy being... Like now we have less control of this trade node, only 23%. Before we had 27, but it's fine. It'll come back. We're only making, in other words, 30% of what this province can give us when it has 0 autonomy. So that sucks. But as you can see, we're making in total 0.3 ducats per month here, whereas in our capital, we're only making 0.5. It's only 0.2 more per month, and yeah, it's just not that huge a deal. It's gonna make us a lot of money later because isn't it more developed even than my capital? 21, 26. No, it's not. So yeah, it's gonna be not that huge a deal. Oh, god damn it! Alright, so a prominent natural philosopher is forwarding new claims that contradict... Just call yourself a scientist, man. Don't be pretentious. He's forwarding new claims that contradict religious truths. We've had this event already, I'm pretty sure. The Galileo type deal. Either way, this will cause great turmoil. Yeah, we did have this event already. This sucks. This is what gave us our -1 stability in the first place, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna rebel as a result, but it does cost us money and interest. Wow, that sucks. That interest per annum sucks. I assume that's cumulative interest per annum. Like next year it'll be 2.1 and then 3.1. And then it's going to be even worse now because it's going to be +2 because it's -2 stability that we're about to go to. I'm going to have to pay to boost it up. Oh my god. How can you do this to me? No, I'm going to take the ideas first. Then go for exploration. When is that going to be ready? December of this year? Well, either way, we're going to have to take... I think we're going to take the cheaper technology cost. Because if we're going to lose that many points on stability, then we might as well try to make up for it somewhere. That sucks. But we should be able to take this tech soon. Yeah, 2 months. Or 1 more month, really. 212. Alright, there's the tech. We'll just take it. Be nice to know not ahead of time on it, of course. But now we can pick our first idea group, and the question is whether to do exploration first or something else. Something else in a Diplo group, in the Diplo column category. Probably, if not exploration. So, in that case, it wouldn't be humanist. Probably my favorite idea group. And it could be trade because we've really needed money, and if we did have money, it would solve a lot of our problems. We're already like, considering how spread out we are, how high our autonomy is. Oh, there goes my timer. Let's see where it would be. I think it's political. You can see the problem with my scroll. Well, this time it seems to be working okay. Where's local autonomy? These categories don't really make any sense. Here it is. What is this category? Economic? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I guess it affects how much money you have, but that's not really what it is. It's like more of an admin. Just make these columns more like the existing categories we have: military, diplo, and administrative. That makes more sense. Anyway, yeah, with all the ridiculously high autonomy that we have everywhere, but our like main provinces that we started out with, even this one is, even these two have bad ones because they've had rebels. Somehow Kafa's okay, pretty dang good, even though they're the ones who spawned the rebels. Anyway, yeah, well, even if we could get trade ideas and make a bit more money, trade. Definitely a better idea than anything else that's here, I think. I've never done maritime ideas. It's just not very, like, global ship repair. It's kind of just build docks when you're that large. I mean, at that point, I don't know. Naval force limit doesn't really. Yeah, there's no point in taking an entire idea group of naval stuff. You can do fine just without it. There's so many better ideas out there. I'll probably try out espionage ideas when they do 1.16 because they're going to be revamping it and trying to redeem this idea group that nobody likes. I've never even tried it because I agree that most of these are not going to be very helpful. I usually do trade or diplo or exploration first, or humanist if I really. I might do it right now, but I'm not going to because I'm going to do exploration, and I'm going to end the episode. We can change our mind, start the next episode if we want to, but we're going to end it here. Until we take an idea, it doesn't really matter. We are actually behind on Diplo though, so maybe I do want to change my mind then to an administrative idea group. I don't know. I can't decide. We'll decide at the start of the next episode. I'm Golden Self. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching. Oh, Granata. They took it. I accidentally unpaused for a second there. We'll see if they attack us next time. Golden Self. Bye-bye.